Pikachu is protecting Pancham. It looks pretty worked up. Guess it doesn't like humans. I I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if Toby Fox works on other projects outside of his own anymore. Like I know he worked on Homestuck originally and like he'll guest and stuff like that, but for the most part it seems like he's pretty busy working on his own game full time. No! Did it pause again? I Oh my gosh. Try refreshing if you can't see anything. Try refreshing. We keep having technical issues. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I appreciate the people who are here. Uh, I'm back in the fucking building again. It's like, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the fucking building again. That's me right now, but with technology issues. It's like, we finally figured out the technology issues, sweetie. I'm back to having fucking technology issues again. Would make sense of the scorch marks I saw on the ground earlier were caused by this Pikachu using electric type moves. Pika Pika. Is that it? Pancham looks exhausted and it's injured too. It must be feeling pretty lousy. Those small footprints I saw earlier must have been Pancham's and Pikachu's. They were probably attacked by a big Pokemon. Pancham. Okay, I have a good sense of what's going on with these Pokemon now. Pancham's low on energy and paralyzed too. It's in worse shape than I thought. I'm gonna be honest. There are so many good Sonic Adventures 2 Snapcube dub moments. But if I had to pick a favorite, I would either say Eggman saying I'm gonna piss on the moon, which was a good bit, or the bit where he was talking about all of his alt accounts on Twitter. Those were also funny. Oh, or the rant he goes on about Sonic, one of the hedgehogs fucking his wife with his like quilly, hedgehog dick. That was also funny. But pissing on the moon, that one I think is top tier. That one is my number one favorite. It's in worse shape than I thought. He knows Eggman so well. It's so funny. And the worst part is that like the Snapcube dub makes more sense as a story than the actual games do, because the games are not very good at having a story. What can I use to treat Pancham's injury? I might find something if I search around town. I just need to keep looking until I find something. Hang in there, Pancham. Help is on the way. I'm coming home, mother, sweetie. I'm back in the fucking building. Is something wrong? I found an injured Pokemon. Do you know where I can get something to heal it? You should go to the herbal remedy shop. Their stuff works for everything. Hey, yeah, herbal medicine might just do the trick. I'll head over there now. Thanks. What do you want to know? About Pikachu. Pikachu 8, it's new to the area. Only started seeing it around recently. Yeah, honestly, Alfred is probably my favorite too. He's the funniest. In my personal opinion, he is the funniest. Seems like a prickly sort if you ask me. You'd best not bother it too much. Yeah, I learned that firsthand. I said it's ground to protect an injured Pancham. Gutsy little Pokemon, eh? That's worth the praise in my book. Something that could heal Pancham. Do you have any sort of medicine by chance? Are you hurt? I warned you about going in there. No, it's not for me. There's an injured Pancham that needs some help. I see. Let me think. How about this bag of ice? I reckon you can use it to ice some wounds. That's not a bad idea. Thanks.
Yes.
Happy to help with the detective work in whatever way I can. About the Pikachu. Apparently a Pikachu recently started living in the bamboo forest. As an electric-type Pokemon in a place full of grass and bug-type Pokemon, it really stands out. I just hope it hasn't run into any berserk Pokemon. I actually encountered that Pikachu earlier. It seemed pretty wary of people. Oh yeah? I'm glad to hear it's okay. Wait, does that mean you managed to borrow the key from the charcoal shop master? Sure did. Something that could heal Pancham. Oh my god! Why? Why? Why is it... This is the 4th time! Oh my god! Oh my actual living, breathing Lord Almighty! Why does it... I hope that was just a message of being like, oh hey, from before, and it didn't just reset again. Because it's been a couple of minutes, and I'm getting a little irritated. One that some people don't probably get is Shadow saying that he put hot sauce in everything because before stream offered said that he knew someone at school that put hot sauce in everything from Twinkies to milk. I think it's funny that they got the original guy who voiced the Shadow version of Sonic or whatever in one of those games to voice him, to say the first lines, the I'm Tony Montana or whatever it is. That was a funny ass bit, I have to say. Could you help me out with something? I came across an injured Pancham and it's in pretty rough shape. Oh no, an injured Pancham? First and foremost, it needs to get its strength back. I know, take this. Wait, a whole pizza? That's right, it's made with healthy herbs. It's got leaves on it. Okay, cool. Because I got the Stream Elements notification, and sometimes it shows that really late. And that was the only thing that popped up for me, so my first thought was, oh my gosh, the stream restarted again. It's fine. We're gonna make it through to 10:30. It's fine. We're having a good time. My computer just really sucks. The Pancham will be back to full strength in no time, once it has a belly full of this. Oh, I see. Well, thanks. Well, you can't help me. Can you help me? Ask me whatever you want. Something that could heal Pancham. Could you help me out with something? What's up? We only have herbal medicine here. And that's exactly what I need. There's an injured Pancham that could use some attention. It's very weak, and I think it's paralyzed too. You know, I think I have just the thing. It should be right here. This heal powder should cure its paralysis. Perfect. I'll take that. I wanted to give you an energy root too, but I think we're out. Sorry about that. They work wonders for restoring strength. No worries at all. The heal powder on its own will be a huge help. About the energy root. So about that energy root, do you know where I can find one? Okay, Omega, count every grain of sand in this desert. And then he does. 1, 2, 3. And then they're just like, why would you do that? I'd like to track down one myself if possible, so I'd appreciate any bits of info you can offer. Or, assuming they aren't trade secrets or something. Sorry, I'm not really supposed to share that kind of stuff. Yeah, I figured. Guess it was worth a shot. The owner's son always goes out to the bamboo forest to collect energy roots. He's got a real knack for finding them, but he won't tell us adults how he does it. The owner just leaves the job to his son at this point. He won't share his tips with any of the adults, huh? Interesting. Where is he now? He used to collect rocks in the bamboo forest before it was closed off. Now I think he just plays around here. Thanks, I'll go see if I can find him. Are you the shop owner's son? Hey kiddo, I heard you down into the Emerald Rubber shop. You visited our shop, huh? Find anything good? Yeah, I got some heal powder. They were out of energy roots, though. Oh, energy roots. There's a trick to finding those. So I've heard. Could you give me some pointers? I need to find one to help an injured Pokemon. So you go inside the bamboo forest, right? And then the energy roots are. The energy roots are where? I don't know. Should I really share my secret? It's kind of cool being the only one who can find them. How about this? I'll tell you if you can get me an oval stone. Really, kid? You're gonna play hardball with me? Fine, I'll get you an oval stone. Where does one find an oval stone anyway? 27 billion grains of sand. And the fact that he counted all of them each individually. Happini has them. If you see a bush moving in the bamboo forest, sometimes a happini will come out. A bush in the bamboo forest, okay? Huh? Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Okay. Bush. I need a bush. Bush. Is there a bush around here? Among Us. Not to be mixed up with Among Us, which is different. Fun. This pass is also blocked by bamboo. I'll check it out after I help Pancham. Can I? Nope. Okay. I forget how much Tim and his dad look alike. I know they're related, which is the point, but... Yes, I did see that. Did something just move? Happini? No. Guardian of the Bamboo Forest. Can you please show me where the Happini is? Shift. Oh, it's a shift tree. You scared me, pal. Or maybe I scared it. Shift. Shift. My bad. I'll be careful next time. Sorry to bug you while you're resting. I'm just here to investigate the area. Dig down and Dallas, rail down and Raleigh. They tag teamed up in Tennessee. I think I heard something just now. Hamilton, Austin, butt-fucked in Boston. Loves egg-shaped rocks. That is adorable. Happy. It's a happini. That thing you're holding is an oval stone, right? Not an egg. Happy. Oh, you're giving it to me? Thanks. You're one generous Pokemon. Valid, honestly. I do love a good woman in a suit. Bidoof. Thank you for the overstone, Happini. I love you forever. Honestly, if a Pokemon came up to me and handed me a stone that, like, just because they wanted to be friendly, instantly best friend. Literally, I am so easy to befriend. They're like, here you go, have a stone. And I'd be like, I would die for you. It's like, you have now become friends with Marie. They will now die for you. Like, that's the pop-up that shows up when you become friends with me. Do you have an oval stone? Is this what you're looking for? Yeah, that's it. Let's consider it a symbol of our friendship. Take good care of it, okay? I will, thank you. I'll tell you my secret to finding energy roots now. Behold. A berry? Yep, a nana berry. It's Bunnelbee's favorite. If you see a hole in the ground, try holding one of these near it. Bunnelbee will smell the berry and come out. Once it does, look inside the hole. That's where the energy roots are, huh? Alright, I'll give it a shot. Thanks. Good luck, mister. I hope you can help that injured Pokemon. Thanks for the oval stone. Sure thing. Thanks for your help. Originally, Shiftry was a bird Pokemon. Huh. I mean, I'm not surprised it originally was a bird Pokemon. Because, like, of the leaves and stuff, it looks like it's supposed to be a flying type. And then it's not. So, it's one of those things. Okay, so there's supposed to be a hole in the ground somewhere. Hamilton, Austin, Buffalo in Boston. Getting necked down in New Orleans. Hole in the ground. Is this it? If this works, Bunnelby should come out. Hi, Bunnelby. Chevalier extraordinaire. Bunnel. Whoa, scared me. It popped out before I could even take out the nabberry. Sniff, sniff, Bun. Hey, don't go shoving your ear in my pocket. What? Bun, you took my nabberry. Oh well, guess it was meant for you anyway. You take that and I'll take a look in this hole. It's pretty deep, There's something in here. 1, 2, 3. Well, look at its shape. This is definitely an energy root. Wow! Yippee!
Time to start deducing.
Time to start deducing. What it connects to. It might be a little tight, but I could probably fit in here. I'd love to explore it properly given the time.
Time to start deducing.
What are we deducing?
Okay.
Alright, I found some things that might help. I gotta evaluate which one of them will work best for Pancham. I mean, I could just choose something at random and see what happens. Pancham's in pretty rough shape. I probably shouldn't overwhelm it with stuff that might not work. I'll choose something I know will make it feel better. By restoring its health and curing its paralysis. Pancham's low on energy and paralyzed. The obvious answer for treating those two things is an energy root and heal powder. I'll bring them to Pancham right away. I've had people ask me many times. Thighs! Thighs!
Okay.
Deduced! We've deduced it. But yeah, thighs are pretty awesome. I'm more of a boobs person myself. Just personally. Alright, I got all the medicine I need to heal Pancham.
Okay.
Sorry for the wait, I brought you some medicine. Pika Pika. Nice job keeping Pancham safe, Pikachu.
Wait, look. I swear, I'm just trying to help your friend. That's all.
He's like, please don't hurt me.
There, there. Sit tight for a second. You'll feel better after you eat this.
Tastes bad, huh?
That's how you know it's working.
And this is back when he still has his wedding ring.
Seems like you're doing a lot better. Now, question is, who would do such a thing to Pancham? That cry.
Yeah, it's true. Thick thighs do save lives, and are great pillows. Pokemon roar? Sounds like it came from the far end of the forest. Am I finally gonna meet this berserk Pokemon? Pikachu, you gotta at least trust me a little now, right? Pancham! Nice one, Pancham. I can tell you're feeling better. Way to hang in there. Alright, let's go. There's a Farfetch'd over here. Why are you wearing shoes? Where are you going? Oh, have fun. Be safe. Lar. Arrives exactly on time. Me too, Hoot Hoot. Me too.
Must be this way.
Are you gonna climb that? That Hoot Hoot looked pretty panicked. I bet it saw something terrifying. Probably saw the same thing I'm looking for. The Berserk Pokemon. The Berserk Pokemon must be near where that Hoot Hoot was. I'll investigate this area and figure out how I can get there. Check out this area and see if I can get through the other side. Let's see. These bamboo stalks are broken in the same way as the ones by the entrance. The breaks seem pretty fresh too. I mean, maybe. With so many fallen bamboo stalks blocking the way, I don't think there's any space for me to get through. Although they did say it's like mostly bug and flying type, and yeah, I think they mostly said it's bug and flying type Pokemon out here. Because Pikachu was like the only electric type that they saw. With so many fallen bamboo stalks blocking the way, I don't think there's any space for me to get through. These footprints are the same as the ones I saw by the entrance. It's safe to assume they were made by the Berserk Pokemon. It'll be difficult to follow these footprints with so many bamboo stalks in the way.
Okay.
I think that's all there is to see here. I also don't think that those footprints fit a Luxray. They would have them be more like cat paw-like. Now that I'm getting a proper look, this is quite the sight. Doesn't seem like there's much to see here, but you never know till you look. I'll go ahead and investigate. This huge boulder must have broken apart when it fell down here. Now it's more like a cliff face. This boulder's pretty tough. I don't think it'll break apart any further. This looks like it used to be a path up the hill, but it's been completely eroded. I'm not sure if this boulder fell naturally or the Berserk Pokemon knocked it loose, but either way, I'm glad no one was hurt. Yeah, true. It could be a different Electric-type Pokemon. I mean, it could also just be that Pikachu has static and could have bumped into him. I mean, we don't know exactly what happened. We just know that Pancham was hurt and that there was electric moves, sightings. I'm not sure if this boulder fell naturally or the Berserk Pokemon knocked it loose, but either way, I'm glad no one was hurt.
Okay.
I think that's all there is to see here.
Time to start deducing. Okay.
Okay, time to figure things out. Well, we don't know that. Maybe that one?
I see.
The boulder crushed the path leading up the hill, but the path should still continue at the top of the hill. If I climb up the boulder, I should be able to get to that path and make my way to the Berserk Pokemon. Well, that's the thing about these games, is that, like, it's kind of like real mysteries where you don't have all of the information until, like, you get to the end. Which is nice. Deduced. We have deduced. If I climbed up the boulder, I should find a path. Getting back down might be tough, though. We'll figure that out later. That's a future Harry problem. Time to get climbing. Let's climb it, baby.
Good. Just a little climb. No problem. Just a bit more to go.
Just a bit more to go.
Good grief.
It's been a while since I did something like this. I'm definitely out of shape. There's that path. This ought to lead me closer to the Berserk Pokemon. See, my reasoning for choosing the one I did in this entrance to the story is so I need to fix the elevator in there. But first I gotta find the Berserk Pokemon. Cause the way I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, cutscene, never mind. Is that Investigator Holiday?
Up to.
Never mind, probably not.
Wait, hold on! Who's there? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Who, us? Just gathering bamboo shoots.
Mm-hmm.
It sure doesn't look that way.
Alright, shut him up. Let's go.
God damn it. No!
Pikachu, this way!
You're not very effective. Don't! Pretty sure he's a steel ground type. You're not beating that baby. You're not. What button am I pressing? I'm mashing A. I'm mashing A. I'm mashing A. Run to the storage area.
Not good! Hurry!
Well, we're safe. At what cost?
Pikachu! Pikachu, wake up!
Oh, so that's when they met Pikachu. It's giving more credence to that Harry's memories are trapped in Pikachu theory. You're awake. Yeah, Tim. Or it might not be a full memory. That might not actually be a memory. That could just be something in place that they were giving to us. Because the thing is that it was not in the style of all of the other ones. Because all of the other memories were in full color, but in fragments. You lying liar, whose pants is now on fire.
But Your Honor, the defendant's pants are literally on fire.
And then like that flashback was in black and white, so it could just be like something to show us the audience, but it's not actually a flashback of Pikachu's. Going like a PowerPoint. I'm sorry, man. I guess I fell asleep. Hey Pikachu, this isn't the first time that's happened. Maybe you should get yourself checked out. Whoa. I doze off for a bit and you're acting like I'm about to keel over or something? That's not what I meant, but okay, sorry. It's fine. Anyway, I just remembered. I've been here before, a long time ago. Huh? What do you mean? You just remembered this place? What do you remember, Pikachu? I came all the way to Bamboo Burrow after hearing about the Berserk Pokemon. While I was here, I borrowed a gate key from the charcoal shop master. I battled a Lairon and oh yeah, the Bamboo Forest is also where Harry and I first met. Takes me back. You borrowed a key and met my dad? Hey, did something happen to Pikachu? He fainted earlier, but now he's acting like nothing's wrong. Yeah, he's fine, I think. Who, me? Never been better. I've got a few more questions. Never mind, he just... Apologies, Your Honor, but shut the fuck up. You were literally not even there. I was saying that in reference to my brother saying he was going out with friends and then he came back and he was just like, I lied. So oh, but that's funny. I got a few more questions. You borrowed the key to the gate? What do you mean you borrowed the key to the gate? I came to this town because I heard that a Pokemon had gone berserk in the Bamboo Forest, but I couldn't get into the forest to investigate like I wanted because the gate was locked. Yeah, never mind. I was completely wrong. It might have been in black and white, but it was not because it was a memory I was showing to the audience. It was an actual But that begs the question that if Pikachu was mixing up his memories with Harry and himself, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't think it's fully like in. I just don't know. Because in the movie, he had no memories, basically. And then I mean, like, this one started too. Like, they had no memories. But in the movie, I mean, I guess in the movie he didn't, like, have memories come back. And that's something that's focused on only in this game. As they're unlocking new pieces. But it is interesting how in the game he is mixing up both his and Harry's memory into, like, a little soup. Whereas in the movies it kind of seemed like, while there were, like, parts of the personality that was coming out, everything else was not really there. Charcoal Shopmaster had the key, but man, was he stubborn. Getting him to lend it to me was no small feat. You borrowed the key from the Charcoal Shopmaster? Yeah, in exchange for fixing the elevator. I guess you do need a key to open this gate, but, you battled Alaron? Did you really battle Alaron last time you were here? Yep, battled it twice in the Bamboo Forest. Once when I saved Pancham, and then again when I saved Harry. The Alaron did not know when to quit. It just kept coming at us, but I hit it with my electric-type moves. But it's, like, super not very effective. Pikachu used his electric-type moves. Maybe he could still use them back then. You met Dad here? Your Honor, as you can see, their pants are on fire. Objection! Nuh-uh! Judge, sustained. I do not see any fire on their pants. Meanwhile, the person who's being defended is sitting there with their pants just flames. So about the time he first met Dad. That was back when I was investigating the Bamboo Forest. I'd found some footprints, and then I crossed a river to get into the Bamboo Forest and wound up living there for a while. When I saw Harry, I jumped out because I thought he was dangerous. I get that's where you two met, but, I'm not quite sure I can make sense of your story. Seems like a lot happened when Pikachu and Dad first met, but some of these pieces aren't quite fitting together. I'll have to organize all this information. Something about Pikachu's story doesn't add up. I wonder if he's mixing up his dreams with reality. He'd probably get mad if I suggested that, though. I've got to clarify some things with him after he settles down. For now, I'll go over what Pikachu said and try to figure out what part of his story doesn't add up. Pikachu's story seems to contradict itself. Let me think this through and figure out which part of his story doesn't add up. It's the key. Why would he have borrowed the key as a Pikachu? If I remembered correctly, Pikachu said he met Dad in the Bamboo Forest. Since Pikachu entered the Bamboo Forest by crossing a river, Dad had to have been the one who used the key to open the gate. Maybe he heard that story from Dad, got the details mixed up, and thinks he's the one who got the key? Deduced. Now it's just leaving me more confused. Your Honor, jury, you weren't even there when it happened, so you couldn't even know. So respectfully, shut the fuck up. Your Honor. As the attorney, Your Honor, he is cringe. L plus ratio plus he definitely did it and is guilty. The prosecuted has been found not guilty. Personal trial. Thank you. I'll never do it again. His pants burst into flames again. Oh my gosh. Okay, but that reminds me of that bit that happened on Game Changer where it was like, I don't remember what the title thing was officially, but it was like, defendant ruin or prosecuted whatever. A person ruins his defense attorney's like closing statement, and it was like, you can see all the circumstantial evidence shows that my client was near the scene of the crime, but can you say without a shadow of a doubt that it was him? Now, my client isn't perfect. And the other guy goes, yeah, I killed him. Like, comedy. Oh my gosh. I recommend finding that clip and watching the original, people. They're so much funnier than the delivery than I'm doing it. But, oh my gosh. Are you sure you're alright, Pikachu? Shouldn't you stay behind and get some rest? You worry too much, Tim. Let's help Jessica first, then ask questions later. As long as we stick with Jessica, we'll be able to protect her if those people who are after her decide to show up. Good call. Alright, Pikachu, let's go. Yeah.
Yes.
Is Pikachu going to be okay? Yeah, he's all good now. Thanks for checking in.
Yes.
Let me go. No, right away if Pikachu starts feeling ill again. Will do, thank you. Poor Pikachu. Imagine having the girl failure illness of occasionally fainting sometimes. Well then, let's head inside the bamboo forest. Let's go! Okie dokie. I'm the one on my knee. Is that a golem? Putting me through hell, fucking someone else. I don't know that she. That is an average court case in the OOP universe. We love common law, man. I want to gather ingredients for our daily specials first. Would that be alright? Yeah, on the hunt for pizza ingredients. Sounds exciting. Our pizza is made from ingredients found in the bamboo forest. The manager takes the freshness of our product very seriously. Bamboo Burrow is just full of folks who are dedicated to their craft. So Tim and Pikachu, could you two find me an herb and an egg? Sure thing. Rachel and I will go look for mushrooms and... Huh? What's wrong? Look, Rachel, an energy root, and it's big. Oh, why do you sound so excited? Because they're really hard to find. I usually have to ask an herbal remedy shop for them. I guess this one got pushed by this boulder and popped out. Could you give me a hand, Rachel? Must be pretty rare finding it just because this fired up about it. That doesn't look like a root. It kind of looks like an arm. In that case, we can go look for the mushrooms, too. Thank you, Tim. Though you might not find any. Not only are they out of season, but mushroom picking is very popular right now. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Pikachu, let's go. Are you going out now?
No, Daddy's the keys.
Ah. So we just gotta find an herb, an egg, and some mushrooms, right? Perfect chance for this great detective to flex his searching muscles.
Tim, over here.
Uh-uhs and yuh-uhs are some of the most important phrases in your vocabulary.
Tim, over
Also,
here.
pants on fire is a very important evidence. It is the utmost importance when it comes to evidence. Oh.
Great detective tip number 9.
Great detective tip number 9.
People who lie during their testimony. They usually look up and to the right. That's just something I've personally observed.
I mean, that might be true in detective games and such, but you do have to remember that people who have disabilities or are super heavily socially anxious, especially people who are autistic and have trouble looking people in the eyes also will do that, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're lying. So you can't 100% base a testimony on, like, oh, they're lying because of this. Like, there has to be other, like, reasons that you're like, oh, this person's lying. Because body language is subjective at best, and you can't rely on it like that, because it's not always right. I need just a few more pizza ingredients, an herb, an egg, and a couple of mushrooms. Got it. Any tips on where to find them? Oops, skip that. The Pokemon inside might share something with you. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for any swaying bushes. Swaying bushes! Jessica, let's pull on the count of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That looks pretty hard to uproot. Sure you don't need a third set of hands? No thanks, we're good. We've almost got it. Those two look like they're having fun. Let's go search for our own ingredients. Ooh. Hello. Its head seems lighter somehow. What happened to you? Where are your cannons? Is Pokemon okay? It looks so sad. It's a Dracloak. Something must be bothering it. What's wrong, Dracloak? Drac. What, the Dreepy you keep on your head and care for went missing? I knew something was wrong. Did you say on its head? Yeah, Dracloak carry Pokemon called Dreepy around on their heads. Where did the Dreepy go missing? Drac. Inside the bamboo forest, huh? Drac. Of course we'll let you know if we find Dreepy. Yeah, we will. We have to find his babies! They're missing. It's important. Something about this place feels familiar. Did you find something, Pikachu? It's probably nothing. You sure you're okay? Do you want to rest? Nah, don't worry about me. Looks like there isn't anything for us to find here. I thought that rock over there was a Pokemon. I might just be slightly dumb. No, why isn't it connected to chat? Okay. Never have I ever crime. That is a last case situation. Just part of other bodies' work. Never have I ever committed 3 murders. Finger goes down. Never have I ever set someone else's pants on fire to illegally get them, put in jail. Hey Pikachu, this thing looks awfully familiar. What is it? It's a fungus! Whoa, it's a fungus. I think we've got a fungus among us. I think we've got a fungus among us. What's a... He said it. He said the Among Us. Blurting out whatever pops in my head is how I keep my mind sharp as a tack. Really? You think you have no filter keeps your mind sharp? You know, if you just loosened up a bit, you'd be that much closer to being a great detective like me. Foon? Look, now you've gone and confused it. Sorry. Okay, Fungus, let's chat. About the bamboo forest. We're looking for mushrooms. An idea where we can find some? Foon? Oh, mushrooms are in short supply this time of year. Foon. But its friend Peraz might know where to get some. Peraz, okay, thanks. We'll go ask. About Jessica. Funga. It says it sees Jessica all the time, and she's always been kind to the Pokemon around here. Sounds like Fungus thinks very highly of her. Oh, there is a whole ass man here. Hey, you two, got a minute? Or can I help you? Oh, sorry if I startled you. I'm a Pokemon researcher. There's supposedly a very rare Pokemon that lives in this bamboo forest. I've been walking around searching for it for so long that my legs are starting to go numb, and I still can't seem to find it. What sort of rare Pokemon? A Dunsparce. At the mere sight of a human, it digs a hole as quickly as it can and burrows itself away. Doesn't sound too fond of humans. Maybe it's shy? If you ever come across a Dunsparce, please let me know. I'd give anything to see it for myself. Very common practice, and you make fun. Yeah, I mean, if that's the common practice, it makes sense. Like, obviously, you'd be shamed if you're not part of the common practice. Sure, we'll let you know if you spot one. Thanks. Hope you'll be back with some good news. Wow. Yipper! Generates electricity with its zoomies! It says zoomies! Yamp. This Yamper sounds a little low energy. Maybe it's upset about something? Let's ask. Hey Yamper, is something wrong? Yamp. What, you're so hungry you can't move? Then why not rustle up something to eat in the bamboo forest? Yeah, there's plenty of food here. Yamp. Oh, you're from the city, so the food here isn't suited to your taste. Kinda spoiled, huh? I probably lived a sheltered life in the city. What should we do? Guess we could go back to town and find something you'd like. Yamp. You want some soft melted cheese? Ugh, you're awfully picky. Alright, let me go get food for Yamper. And then I might have that be the last thing I do tonight, because it is reaching 10:30, and it is unfortunately... Oh my god, oh my Lanta. Why is it laggy? Okay, and I do unfortunately have work tomorrow. And I'm also dog sitting starting tomorrow. So I have a lot of things I have to do, so I can't be up late video gaming, unfortunately. No matter how much I would love to be up late video gaming. It is my lifeblood.
Yes.
Hey there, welcome to Bamboo Burrow Pizza. What can I get you? Oh, I'm not actually here for pizza, but is there any chance I could just buy some cheese? What an interesting request. Mind if I ask why? There's a hungry Yamper in the bamboo forest. I thought I might like some cheese from your pizzeria. Say no more, I'd love to help you out. Here you go. Whoa, that's a whole lot of cheese, thank you. Personally, I'd rather be serving it to a piping hot pizza fresh out of the oven. But if cheese is what it craves, I'm happy to oblige. Right on, Tim, let's take this to Yamper. Cheese. Honestly, I too am someone who would just want a bunch of melted cheese. But I'm also the weird person that doesn't like regular red sauce on pizza. Like, I'll eat it, like, it's fine. It's not my favorite thing. Um, but barbecue sauce on pizza is a whole new world. But I have to be really careful because am like super severely allergic to pineapple. And unfortunately, okay, so like lately there has been a more push for people to take high fructose corn syrup out of things and make it more natural sweeteners for things. And like that's fine. That's really good. So but the thing is that with things like sauces, their natural sweetener that they're using is pineapple and I'm allergic. So I can't eat things like that. Yep. Thanks for waiting, Amper. Here's that cheese you wanted so bad. Yep. Easy there. There's plenty of cheese. No need to gobble it up so fast. Yep, yep. Whoa. Amper scarfed it all down in one go. Yep. You've never tasted the cheese this delicious? Glad to hear it, and I'm sure the pizzeria managers would be thankful for the positive review. Yep. You want more? Don't be so gluttonous. Yep, yep. If you want more, go to the pizzeria, man. It ran full sprint back to town. I guess we're done here then? Local concern solved. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save for the night. Alright, yeah, I'm allergic to pineapple, and, like, that's the thing, like, I've been allergic to pineapple since I was, like, really little. So, it's just been, like, a childhood allergy of mine, kind of a thing. Alright, guys, so thank you so much for coming to my stream and hanging out with me, whether you came for just a little bit, whether you came for a while. I am sorry about all of the stream stopping and starting stuff. I don't know why it keeps resetting like that. I can't tell if it's because my, like, laptop is old and just doesn't work properly. If it's something wrong with Twitch, because I have updated everything, so I don't know why things aren't working the way they're supposed to be. But nonetheless, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am having a great time just hanging out and playing video games with people. So in case you're new here, I do stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays around 7 p.m. Central Time. Usually on Thursdays, I can stream for a little longer, just because it's my weekend day. Although this week it'll be a little weird because I am dog sitting for 2 different people. So I will still try to stream. I just don't know if it'll be on Thursday and if it will be for as long. And I probably will, until I'm done dog sitting, I will probably just stick to playing DS games because it's a lot easier to set up for me, than it is for me to set up my whole, like, Switch streaming setup. So I'm probably going to so I'm still gonna stick with on Thursday if I'm able to stream. If it's not Thursday, it will be Friday. It'll be one of those 2 days. Um, and then on, probably on Sunday, and then Tuesday after that, I'll probably be playing Lego Batman, and then, I might start a new game just to play for fun, just to try it that I've never played before, and have that. And then I did want to say a special thank you to the people who watch my VODs afterwards. I do appreciate you guys giving my content a chance. And like, you guys mean a lot to me because I'm just out here playing games and having fun. And it's been really fun doing this. And I am hoping to adjust and add more things as time goes on. Like, if I ever get to the point where I'm become an affiliate, I'm looking into in the future of having like things like emotes for you guys, and like sub goals maybe, and like maybe looking into doing a subathon and things like that. In the future, I am also looking into maybe doing a Mario Kart thing where I have like an open lobby so that people can play Mario Kart with against me, and I will just say now I am not very good at Mario Kart, but it'll be fun. Um and I think that's everything for today. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Let's go ahead and raid Orange is Borange if it'll let me. There we go. And Jay, I am not going to watch it on stream. Um, just because, like, I really need to be getting to bed and stuff. And also, I appreciate that you were excited about me looking at your work. Um, but not today. All right. So, like I said, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope to see you guys again on Thursday. And if not, thank you for visiting the wonderful Friendship Guild here with me. And have a wonderful rest of your week. Go ahead and get that all set up for the raid. Da, 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 da. We love having a really old laptop. I have my mic still on. Bye! Oh my gosh, to this person who has been on a subathon for... Oh yeah, Orange is Borange is on her subathon right now, and she's done a whole day of her subathon. So please go sub to her. She is amazing. She's pretty cool. I would really much like to be friends with her. Why is nothing loading?
Well, that final smash? No, it has a true combo of Achilles Zero. Upbeat beer versus final smash. It just kills anything. Well, on
Okay.